Just waiting on YouTube Studio, like always. All right. Come on, baby, come on. Nah. I see you trying to wake up. There it is. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream. And just like I said last night or yesterday, I'm back for another one. As the Cavs finish up their little back-to-back last night at home against the Spurs, tonight on the road in Detroit, to face off against the Pistons. And crazy to see like where the Pistons have come this year. Because this team, of course, remember, they got rid of Monty Williams. Don't know why they hired that loser in the first place. They hired JB, who we fired. Look what happens. JB Bozo's staff once again works his magic as he's got the Pistons fighting for a legit playoff spot. Not a play-in spot. Playoffs. Remember, when he first took over for the Cavs, he had us in the play-in. Which, of course, we lost first to the Nets and then to the Hawks. And then we got to the playoffs. This dude's literally got the Pistons like on the cusp of a playoff berth. Now, you look at the standings. Cavs looking for their 60th win of the season, which I believe that would be the third time ever that the Cavs have won 60 games. The most they've ever won is 66. I think they can legit pass that up. But we'll see, though. Now, the Pistons, they're kind of, in a dogfight with the Bucks. They're in 5th right now. Bucks are in 6th, only a half a game back. And the Pistons are indeed 2 games back of Indiana for 4th. So it can legit happen. I mean, let's take a look at the Pistons' upcoming games as they're doing an interview with Donovan Mitchell right now. So after they get done with us, which this would be a fun game, I'm sure, they got Minnesota, OKC, yikes, Toronto, Memphis, who just fired their coach for some reason, Sacramento, New York, and then 2 against Milwaukee. I think there's really only maybe 2 or 3 legit, straight up winnable, like no doubt about it games. Sacramento, and I think they're going to probably split with Milwaukee, and they're going to beat Toronto. They should beat the hell out of Toronto. But without Cade, it's going to be tough. We'll see how long Cade's out. And yes, you heard me, Cade Cunningham is out tonight. Yeah. So their task just got even tougher. Because that dude was always getting buckets against us. For the Cavs, as you see in the comments section, in the chat, we are missing Max Strus and Ty Jerome. But on the bright side, Evan Mobley is back after he took last night off. And you could immediately tell that he was out. But this should be an interesting game as I pull up the game preview portion. Looking at the Gamecast version, the Gamecast. We'll go over everything. So, yeah. Pistons are 41-32, 20-16 at home. The Cavs 59-14 overall, 28-9 on the road. It's freaking insane what this team has been able to do this year. And by the way, the Cavs have indeed won 12 in a row against the Pistons. We'll see if they can make that a baker's dozen tonight. Out for the Pistons. Oh, this just showed up. Tobias Harris and Cade Cunningham. Ooh. Yeah, the Tobias one just popped up. That's tough. Now, for any crazy people that bet on these games, because there are some lunatics that just be addicted to the parlay hunting and stuff. You know, they be going crazy with them parlays. They have like a 20-leg parlay. It's like, damn. You make a big, you make bank, but it's like, that's a lot of stuff to rely on. So it's 6.5 point spread for the Cavs. Cavs 6.5 point favorites. Total 233.5 over under. And money line is minus 250 for the Cavs, plus 205 for the Pistons. Starting fives for the Cavaliers as I pull it up, but for the Pistons, oh, hang on. Let's get this thing popping off here. So for the Cavaliers, they're starting five. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. And we will get the Pistons starting five here in a second. Didn't realize it was that close to game time. Yeah. So Cavs are in their wine jerseys. The Pistons are in their blue jerseys. I like the jersey aesthetics of this game. The matchup is nice, aesthetic-wise. Cavs win the tip, and we're underway from the Pizza Palace. It's a pizza. All right, here's Allen, left wing. Gets it for Mitchell for three, and right away misses. Starting five for the Pistons is Thompson, Hardaway Jr., Duren, Schroeder, and Beasley. Again, no Cade. And Hardaway goes right up for two. Okay. 11:24 to go. Next game for the Cavs would be on Sunday afternoon against the Clippers. Allen. Here's Garland. Garland working against Hardaway. And we got a foul. And Allen has to tie his shoe. All right. Foul's on Dennis Schroeder. His first. There's Kenny. What's up, CEO? In Asia. How are we doing? Got 20 people in the chat tonight. Hey, yo. Let's go. Hey, yo. Let's go. Here's a drive. Mitchell. Up and good. Check and make sure everything's good. Well, I don't know why the viewer count's not showing up. That's weird. I don't know why the viewer count isn't showing up. That's different. Oh, well. Pull up for two is... Missed it, but he got the tip. Nah, he got the tip. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah, I don't know why the viewer count's not showing up. Oh, well. Here's Mobley for three again. So we're back to chucking again, huh? Clearly, we are just addicted to chucking up them threes and hoping they go down, huh? That's interesting. All right, well, I guess we're just not going to get a view count. All right, that's cool. 10:06 to go in the first. And here's Garland up the floor. Garland drives, kicks it out. He loves to do that. That's his, like, guilty pleasure. Three! Missed. This dude will pass up a wide open two for a missed three. We get the bucket anyway. Thanks to Jarrett Allen, who went off last night with 19, I believe, in the fourth quarter alone. 6-4 Pistons. Here's Beasley. Beasley drives, kicks it out. Three ball, way too strong. Batted around. Back to Beasley. Malik Beasley. Backs off against Okoro. Gives it off to Duren. Here's a three. That's no good. Taken by Mobley. Already, you can just tell the difference when Mobley is not out there compared to when he is. Here's Mobley up top. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't call a foul there. And then he turns the ball over. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. Wow. They let dude just freaking beat the hell out of Mobley and no foul called. All right. He stumbled. And Mobley is, I'm just going to yeet the ball out of bounds. I actually thought they were going to call a foul there, not going to lie. Kicks it out, and now three. Too strong. Oh, good recovery there. He was on the halfway on the ground. Got back up and got that ball to the Cavs. Garland got these. Can these stay on their feet? Floater up and he's fouled. It's on Jalen Duren, his first. Garland in the line for two. God, these guys can't seem to stay on their feet. They can't walk. They can't dribble. They can't shoot. What can they do? I'm going to turn off the YouTube studio. There we go. It'll save bandwidth. It's weird. Last night I was watching my stream back. My stream was so far behind on the studio. I was like, what the heck? How is it so far behind? I think it's because I had it on high latency. I turned it down to low latency and we'll see how it goes. So there's JB Bickerstaff. Free throws are good. Tied up at 6. Schroeder going to walk it up the floor. Acquired at the deadline. You would think he was low-key a part of the Jimmy Butler deal. Somewhat. Here's a drive inside. Goes up against Mobley. Gets the bucket. 8:17 to go. That's Osar Thompson. Garland. Mobley. Pull up for three is good. Man, he is not hesitating at all when he shoots those. Last year, he would hesitate. He'd be like, ah. Now it's just like he's just pulling up. There's a dunk underneath by Duren. He's not hesitating at all. Look, Okoro up and he's fouled underneath the basket. He'll go to the line for two now. Foul is on Hardaway Jr. That'll be his first. Now he is way more comfortable shooting threes now. That's what happens when you got a coach who's got an offensive mentality. All right. So 2 shots coming up for Isaac. Free throw number 1 is good. There's the injury update. Harris, Ivy. Oh, Achilles for Harris. Cunningham with an calf. And then Jalen Tyson, Jerome, and Strus all out with an ankle and 2 knees. Free throw is no good off the side. Taken by the Pistons. Cavs almost had that too. Here's a drive. Got him in the air. Goes up and in for 2. Off to 10. Pistons lead. Mitchell up top and an offensive foul on Mitchell. All right. Oh, Donovan. Come on now. All right, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. 3! No. Rebounded by the Cavs. Got all the way up there to get that rebound. Here's a drive. Goes up and a foul called. That will be on Beasley. And that's his first, I believe. Is Strus really out with an ankle? I think it's just management. Yeah, this is like ankle injury management. Up top, Mobley drives inside, goes up, and he got it. Good bucket. 7 minutes to go. 3 the other way is good. Right off the bat for Hardaway. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell, Garland up top, screen, step back, 3, right back at you. Here comes the Pistons. How do they respond? Schroeder gets Mitchell. Got him going the other way. Drives inside. Almost got blocked. Goes up and gets it. Dude, Allen was trying so hard to block that shot. 6:26 left. 17-15 Pistons. Timeout Cavs. This is where we're going to see Gray and probably Merrill or Wade come in. Notice they don't have Dean Wade starting. So here we coming off the bench. That. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to. Dude, why is my stream so lackadaisical, right? What the heck? Oh, leave it to YouTube Studio to ruin my stream. Of course. It's weird. In liner. It's not totally quiet, but I have a little background noise. Because it seems a little awkward when I don't have any background noise. Not to mention, I want to be able to hear what's going on the TV a little bit. My dog just came in here to say what's up, and also to probably stink the crap out of my room. Well, I know one thing. If I have any bugs in here, my dog's gonna freaking smoke and stink them out. You want to talk about a four-legged garbage disposal? That's exactly what a bulldog is, pretty much. Yep. Cavs better beat this team by 10 plus without Cade playing. Yeah, they're not. They're playing like they're not really in a rhythm. So they're just probably just trying to. They don't want to go too try hard, but yeah, they're gonna turn up at some point. I hope. So Sam Merrill enters for Evan Mobley, and I assume this would be DeAndre Hunter coming in for Mitchell, and it is. At this point, you should just know who's coming in by now. They're showing the live betting odds and stuff. All right. There's Kenny. So, yeah, that's the only changes. Pistons have not added anybody. Same lineup for them. Just Merrill and Hunter for the Cavs. Here's Garland up top. Gets it off. Dre. Wing against Thompson. Out to Garland for three. No. And here comes the Pistons back the other way, up by two. Drives up on Allen, forces the miss. Cavs get it back. Garland gonna walk it up. Drives, stops, and he couldn't stick the pivot foot. Dude. This dude has traveling issues. Like, seriously. All I can hear is my dog panting in the background. Yep, I'm so happy my microphone can't pick up every noise, because that's all you would hear in the background. Bauer goes out of bounds, stays with the Pistons. All you'd hear is my dog panting in the background. Oh, man, that's funny. Is the inbound on the baseline? Out to the corner. I just got to try to zone him out. Pull up for two is no good, taken by Allen. Merrill up ahead. Up top, Allen gets it to Hunter. Little bump. Hunter, drive, stop, pull up. It's good for Dre. Would I want Carter at number two? Yeah. Like I've said, I'd be down with any of the big four at number two. Or if we jump up to one, any of the two, any of the four. It's if they were to go outside the top four, the big four, that's where I'd get kind of You might get a varied reaction. Like if we drafted Will Johnson or Mason Graham, I'd be like, I mean, they're good, but I mean, did we really have to pass on the others? which I haven't heard anything about those guys talking to the Browns. I hear that they talked to Jackson Dart today, or at least Kevin did. Goes up and gets the basket and one. Of course he did. And it's the usual suspect, Sam Merrill, with the foul. Freaking Sam Merrill, dude. All he does is foul. Surprised it wasn't on Dean. So free throw coming up. Simone Fontecchio checks in for Oscar Thompson. That's their first substitution with Sasser. And then you have Schroeder, Duran, and Hardaway for the Pistons. Cavs have Okoro, Garland, Wade, Hunter, Merrill. So they're going super small. They're going Smurfy small out here, man. Mini. They get the mini lineup out here. Their biggest guy, I guess their center is technically Dean. This is an interesting lineup by Kenny. Dre. Simone for three. Nope, too strong. Yep, these guys can't shoot for crap. Okay. This is a mini lineup. I'm interested. Got tipped into the backcourt. He can go get it. Here's Schroeder. Cross court. Sasser. Step back. Got Garland in the air. Does not draw a foul somehow. How did Garland not foul him there? Good maneuvering, I guess. And the ball gets yeeted to the out of bounds. That'll stay with the Cavs. They punched it out, and we got a timeout. Dude, my dog is panting so freaking loud right now. It's hard to concentrate. When my dog comes in here, I'm thinking, what did he do? Because he only comes in here, weirdly enough, one, when I try to close one of my windows, he has this weird sensitivity to windows closing. And two, when he gets yelled at. So I'm like, well, nobody has any windows open. So we obviously didn't close them. And I don't know if he got yelled at or what, but he comes in here and he either farts and stinks up the whole place, or he sleeps and you don't hear him for a while. Honestly, sometimes I forget he's even in here. And if you want me to try to show you what he looks like, we'll pick him up. I would need a damn tow motor to pick him up. He ain't no damn lapdog. He used to be. But he's a freaking bulldog. Beagle bulldog mix. What a lovely combination. Ah, man. Stephon Diggs signed his 3-year deal and is ahead of schedule on his return from 20 ACL. Good for him. Yeah. Overall, he's a good boy, though. He does eat a lot, as you'd expect. Like I said, he's a damn garbage disposal. If you eat anything around him, he'll be right there. Remember one time when we first got this damn dog, I tried to get a bag of chips as a snack, right? Watching the Guardians, or I think they were the Indians at the time, I don't know. Watching them against the Pirates. I'm sitting on the couch. I tried to get a bag of chips. I open the bag and he's right there. It's like, damn it. So the Pistons challenged, and of course they won the challenge. It was for Duran. Donovan Mitchell is back in for Garland, and Evan Mobley returns for Isaac Okoro. So yeah, they I guess ruled that it was off of Dre. I have not had the greatest luck with refs lately. Not at all. Sam Merrill, dude. He's like that kid that thinks he's a good shooter, but he really isn't. Like, yeah, no Ty Jerome tonight, so no threat of a typhoon for Detroit. That sucks. We could have really used a Ty Jerome led Cavalanche. It's fun. Pistons get to be physical, but we don't. Yeah, exactly. Yep. What are the Blue Jackets doing? 3-0. Oh my god. The Blue Jackets, did they like even not even wake up for this game? I mean, they're not going to make the playoffs playing like that garbage. I mean, damn. Nux, second power play goal of the game. Yeah, they're playing like they don't even really give a crap. I think in the end, they're probably just going to end up missing the playoffs, which I tell you what, I think they were going to be like this good. I think they'd be like maybe a fringe wild card team, which is exactly what they kind of are. And now you got to think 2 first-round picks and like $40 million in cap space for next year. Blue Jackets they'll be just fine. Good young core, and I know Don Waddell is going to go out and make a couple big, not big, but like good moves to solidify the unit. All right. Let's look at the playoff standings in the East. Cavs first, Pistons fifth. So Javante Green comes in for DeAndre Hunter, Malik Beasley's in for Thompson, and Dean Wade is in for Garland. There's JB wiping off his bald ass head. He was recently, I guess, fined or something for a crash out he had after another sus officiated game. Reminds me of what he would do with us. So here comes the Pistons going from left to right. Beasley, Fontecchio, Holland, Stewart, Sasser on the floor. Up top, here's Beasley. Stewart giving off Sasser. Dances around. Here's 3 ball. That's just off the front of the rim. No good. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell dances around. Kicks it out. Wade. And there's a foul. That'll be on Fontecchio. It's already his second. Fontecchio was the guy I kind of wanted when he was coming from Utah was it last year when he was acquired by the Pistons? Merrill, it's good. Yeah, they gotta uncork them threes, man. Team can be so good when the 3 ball's falling, man. They're unbeatable with the volume that they shoot them. 3 the other way is missed. Here comes Merrill. Back the other way. Mobley walks it up. He'll stop and pop the 3, and that's good. And just like that, the Cavs take the lead. 5 of 14 from 3, though. Yeesh, not great. 3 ball the other way is missed. Cavs will take it. Trying to get a Cavalanche going here. Mitchell finesse is up and in for 2, and it's a 3-point lead. Wow. Here's Stewart against Mobley. Get him, Evan. But he blocked it. And then he got no foul? Yeah, there's a foul there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a foul. Foul's on Stewart. That's his first. I was going to say. That better be a freaking foul. You kidding me? Sheesh, man. Dennis Schroeder returns for Sasser. So yeah, right now, if the playoffs started tomorrow, the Pistons would face the Pacers. Ooh. I'd be streaming a couple of those games for sure. Wade drives in and he's fouled by Fontecchio. It's his third. Dude's going to be in foul trouble to the point where we're not going to see him for the rest of the half at this rate. I think one more and we wouldn't see him probably until like middle of the third. It was a game, I think, against the Hornets where they had LaMelo in that situation. It's a tough spot to be in. First free throw's missed. Of course. There's Kenny. Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Number 2 is good. Here comes Schroeder. Fontecchio. Out. Nice pass, but stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell gonna walk it up. Mitchell drives inside. Floater. Bad bounce. Missed it. I almost stole it again. Back comes Schroeder. Fontecchio. Still in the game with 3 fouls. Basically getting harassed. Goes up. Misses. Tough shot. Tough look. Mitchell the other way. Spida working against Fontecchio. Spin move. Oh, put him in a blender and he gets the basket. Oh, damn. Put homie in a blender. Damn. Put dude in a blender. Where'd he go? Big old question mark pops up over there. It's like, woink. You know what I'm talking about, right? In those like anime games or like shows. Like, with like the question mark. Woink. Woink. Where'd he go? Get that guy, Manuel. Chris Smooth, what a legend. Get that guy a map. You sag off, your swag's off. Splash. I'm seeing a mini Cavalanche. Yeah, it's a somewhat modest Cavalanche. I mean, it's an 11-0 run in the second quarter. I'd say that's a mini Cavalanche if I've ever seen one. It reminds me of like what we did to the Jazz in the third quarter a couple nights ago, or a couple days ago. I mean, this is what we did. When this team plays like this, nobody beating them. Imagine being the opponent, right? Again, in the back of your head, you're thinking, okay, they stink right now, but you know all it takes is one shot to fall. All it takes is one shot to fall. Like, if you really think about it, all it takes is one spark to start a wildfire. All it takes is one shot to fall, and before you know it, you're down 20. This team has a little bit of that 2015-16 Warriors DNA inside them. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. I mean, this is the most threatening offense the Cavs have had. They just ain't playing that well. It's the way it is. Shots haven't really been falling, but man, if they start falling, watch out. Because we've seen what can happen when they start falling. Oh, boy. It gets rough for the opponent. Because 1 minute you're like either winning by a couple or you're down by a few, and then you look at the scoreboard again and you're down 20. And you're reeling. So Thompson's in for Fontecchio. There's a look at downtown Detroit. That's the only substitution. Thompson in from Fontecchio. So up comes the Pistons. Schroeder inside. And there's a foul on Javonte Green. So this is the chance for the Pistons to get their first points of the quarter. Remember, against the Blazers, we held them scoreless for 6 minutes at the end of the game. It's freaking nuts. We held them scoreless for 6 freaking minutes at the end of the game. Final 6.5 or so minutes. They did not score. Against the, what was it, the Raptors or whatever? It was like no, Bulls. 30-10 run. Remember that? Late in that game? Free throws are good. Up by 4. Mitchell, floater up and good. Does that little finesse thing that with the ball. Surprised the refs never call a carry on that, but I'm not mad about it at all. Here's Schroeder. Here's a 3. That's good for Holland. Mobley, traffic, no foul. I'm surprised. A little bit of contact, but of course they're not going to call anything. And then there's a dunk the other way, and that'll be a 1-point lead for the Cavs. Mitchell will take it up. Mitchell drives. Bad pass. 2-on-1. The lob and the dunk by the Pistons, and they take the lead. Timeout, Cavs. Well, so much for that Cavalanche. Completely lost their momentum. Because these guys just go durr at the worst time. Hey, there's a dude clearly standing right there in the passing lane. Let me try to pass the ball anyway. These guys are addicted to passing out of the lane. They're kicking it out. They drive to the lane, kick it out. 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 They could have a wide open lane to the basket. Like nobody around. And they'd still kick it out. Take the points. Every point matters in these games. Now, of course, we can't even make a damn layup, so no guarantee we'd even make the layup. Still. Hmm. All right, what's up, Paulie? Says Detroit can be dangerous. Yes, they are. They're a dangerous team. They're playing pretty well. I think they're like 4-1 in the last 5. That's why nobody plays defense, so nobody posterizes them. Crazy. When we lose to the Pistons, I'm gonna yell at JB. I'm sure you will. If we somehow played the Pistons in the playoffs, I would not be happy. Well, right now, if everything stays the way it is, we get through the first round, we would play the Pistons or Pacers in the second round. Jared Allen is back in with Craig Porter and down Cavs. I think they're getting Craig minutes now. There's a look at the next couple games for the Cavs and Celtics. I went over that yesterday, of course. Clippers, Knicks, Spurs, Kings, and Bulls for the Cavs. Spurs, Grizzlies, Heat, Suns, Wizards for the Celtics. Garland back in for Donovan Mitchell. Feels like it's been a long while since we've seen Garland on the floor. Wow. Hmm. But yeah, Craig Porter Jr. getting some minutes finally with no Jerome. Like that idea. Green, Hunter, Garland, and Allen also on the floor. Here's Porter. Here's Garland on the wing. Drives inside. Kick out to Porter. Porter over to Allen. Almost bobbled it. Turnaround jumper. Good. He loves that spin move. We all love that spin move. All right, here's Schroeder. Cavs back up 1 now. Schroeder inside goes up and he got blocked. Put back missed. Cavs get the rebound. Back come the Cavs. Porter Jr. Kick out. Dre for three. No, just a bit off. Cavs fighting for it. And we have a kick ball or ball. Kick ball on Ron Holland. It's not a foul. It's just a violation. Yeah. Not playing soccer here, Ron. Just so you know. FYI. All right, so here's the inside. Garland playing peekaboo. Garland inside. Allen. Hook shot. Good. It's damn near automatic with that hook shot. That's just like his go-to thing. 22 points in the paint for the Cavs. Inside. Stewart. Fouled by Javante. And they called it a shooting foul. That's interesting. Huh. I mean, he kind of shrugged off freaking Allen. Kind of pushed him off. But again, the Pistons can do whatever the hell they want, apparently. Because, I guess it's just the way that they are. The refs are like, oh, they're always like that. They're just a physical team. You're not. So we're going to call a foul on you every time. They have permission to be physical. You don't. Not to mention, Ty Jerome. We still don't like him name dropping the referee like that. Free throw is a split. Cavs up 2. 6:47 to go in the half. Garland goes to the left. Kicks it out, like always for him. 3. Too strong. It's a drive. Schroeder up and in for 2. If I told Garland either drive to the hole, like don't kick it out on a drive, and there's on Thompson, don't kick it out on a drive to the basket or draw 25 Uno cards, he'd draw 25 Uno cards. Because he loves kicking the ball out to the perimeter while driving to the basket. Again, there could be a wide open basket, nobody around. He'd still kick it out instead of just take. First free throw is good for Dre. Tim Hardaway Jr. re-enters for Ron Holland. Again, no Cade tonight. No Tobias Harris either. So they have had to rely even more on their role players to get the job done. Free throw number 2 is good. Up top, here's Schroeder. And there's a foul on Green. That's his 3rd. Come on, Javante, dude. If he gets 5 fouls, it's like, wow, that's 1 foul for each Javante. Jalen Duren and Marcus Sasser return for the Pistons. With Schroeder, Hardaway, and Thompson. Just have Garland, Allen, Hunter, Green, and Porter Jr. on the floor. Here's Schroeder. Sasser. Here's Hardaway. Hardaway against Porter. Nice defense. Forces a bad shot. Cavs take it back. Here's Green. And he steps out. Okay, Javante, take a seat, bro. Because you are just not having that great of a night. Because he ain't doing nothing. He's fouling and burping around here. He's like, bro, just take a seat, bro. Take a seat. And then a foul. My God, Steve, dude. Wow, I didn't even realize my camera froze. Good old my camera. Here we go. All right, we're good. This team's pissing me off, dude. I'm telling you. They're derping around here. letting this freaking Pistons team hang around. Almost a turnover. And it is a turnover, but then Garland can't freaking use his hands. And the Pistons turnaround hook is good. Can our guys grab the ball with their hands? God. I've never seen a team literally unable to like handle a ball. It's like it's got grease on it. Floater's good by Allen. Surprised he didn't bobble it. Brother. All right. Well, here's the Pistons. Almost a turnover. Got tipped so we could go back to get it. Works inside. Thompson stumbles. They save it. Sasser. Pull up for two is bounced around and out. Rebounded by Schroeder. Hardaway. Short. Bounced around. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Isaac Okoro re-enters for Javante. Garland. Floater. Nope. Rebounded. Goes to somebody. Out of bounds. And there'll be a loose ball foul on freaking Hunter. These refs are literally calling everything. I've seen worse from the Pistons and they won't call it. But yet we do something and they call it every time. Like we're under a microscope. And they're not. So 2 shots for Hardaway Jr. Oh, man. Second one is up and good. Here comes Garland up the floor. Guarded by Schroeder. I think it's just. Right. Right. Well. See if this helps. Otherwise, I'll just be waiting forever for the stream to end. All right, we got it now, guys. All right, so what I'll do is I'll just do this. Dude, YouTube Studio is being so unserious right now. I don't know what is up with YouTube Studio, but it's just having a massive, just garbage production. I literally checked YouTube Studio. You may be wondering, why did it all of a sudden jump from 47.47 to 63.58? Well, for some reason, YouTube Studio can't seem to get solid video playback. So I look back and the stream is like 5 minutes behind. So I decided to end it and restart it. So time jump. Much happened. A lot of garbage. Didn't miss much. But anyways, we are at halftime right now. Right? Let's go over the stats here at halftime. My internet needs an upgrade. Well, my internet provider sucks. Not much I can do. I can't simply just switch because there's not really any other good providers out here, to be honest. They all suck. Welcome to West Virginia. So, yeah, leading the way for the Cavs. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell. 14 for Donovan Mitchell, 12 for Darius Garland. So, of course, they're both finally having decent games at the same time, which is nice. It's been a while since that happened. 8 points apiece for Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, and 1 point for Isaac Okoro. Off the bench, 8 points for DeAndre Hunter, 4 for Wade, and 3 for Hunter. I'm sorry, 3 for Merrill. Javante and Porter have played, but have not really done anything. And no Ty Jerome or Max Strus, for anyone asking. They're both nursing injuries. For the Cavaliers, 21 of 45 from the field, 6 of 19 from 3, 10 of 12 from the free throw line, 21 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 8 turnovers, and 12 fouls. Not the greatest. So 47% from the field, 32% from 3, and 83% from the line. Not the best. For the Pistons, they're led with 19 from Tim Hardaway Jr., 12 from Arsar Thompson, 11 from Duren, 9 from Schroeder, and 3 from Beasley. And then off the bench, 5 from Holland II, 3 from Fontecchio, and 1 from Stewart, and 0 for Sasser. Overall, 22 of 50 from the field, 44%. 7 of 19 from 3, so they've made one more 3 ball than we have, 37%. And they are 12 of 14 from the free throw line, so they've been to the line essentially, one more time than us? 86% from the free throw line. 26 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 7 turnovers, and 11 fouls. Those are the numbers. Yay. Yeah, I don't know why on earth freaking YouTube Studio. It's YouTube Studio. I don't know what's up with them. Like, it's been buffering like crazy. So yeah, if you're watching the stream and all of a sudden it was 47-47, and then it buffers, and then boom, it's 63-58 at halftime. Well, yeah, apparently YouTube Studio was falling behind a bit for some reason. It's been pretty close. I've actually been guilty of cutting streams off too early because I thought that we'd be right on cue, but no, it'd be like 10 seconds back. This is the farthest back it's been. It's been like legit 5-10 minutes back, maybe even longer. Heck, the stream last night, I finished up, did my outro. I'm like, yo, I'm like 5 minutes some behind. It's like, what the hell? Even have latency on low latency. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know. Do I do ultra low latency or no? Hmm. All right. Well, oh well. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Hey, it is what it is. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Freaking check my stream, and it was saying it was like in 4 minutes to go in the half. So yeah, that's why there was a little time jump. YouTube Studio was just falling way behind because I was checking on my phone here. I go look at the score and it's like, why does it only say 47-47? It's like 4 minutes to go in the freaking quarter. It's like, man, I'm not trying to sit here for no damn half hour waiting for the stream to end. the problem would be, I would end the stream on Streamlabs, and then it would just cut off. It happened during my baseball preview stream. Right? I'm previewing the NL West. I'm thinking we're done. And it's like I go to look at the stream and it's like, yo, what the heck? It cut off like the entire prediction for the NL West because YouTube Studios has been acting up. It's so far behind. Always Blarian has still managed to gather an audience and always has people in stream with a good cam and connection. Bro would be unstoppable. He could literally be Quincy Carrier. It's not me. It's literally OBS. It's just the connection. It's slow as hell. I don't even have the settings on that high. I'm not always blurry, by the way. Freaking internet provider freaking stinks. Wish I could change, but can't. There's nothing around here that I could change to. That's any better. No provider that I had in Ohio was so goated, but of course they're not down here. Well, they kind of are, but they're up in the northern part of the state. And I know damn well they ain't trying to come down here. Nope. For those wondering, what provider do I have? Frontier. Formerly Verizon. Funny part is Verizon's buying their assets back. Maybe if Verizon takes over, maybe they'll be more serious. I don't know. Because we actually had Verizon a long time ago. And they were pretty good. For the most part. But, yeah. Tomorrow morning, the sun will be partially eclipsed by the moon and will be split into two light sources. Oh. Oh. Yay. Double sunrise. Wow. The thing is, too, Home Defender, a lot of people don't even really watch the stream. They listen to me. It's not all about watching it, it's listening. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. I could literally just have a blank screen. Just nothing. But as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. Because a lot of people listen to me blab on about the Cavs and stuff, and they be listening to me while they're doing stuff. Like maybe they're at work, or maybe they're at school, or maybe they're doing something else. Right? They just be, they be jamming out, maybe like at school or at work, on the road, with maybe they got me playing on the radio. Just imagine one has to be playing on the radio, playing the game stream, and they're traveling. Freaking someone else gets in the car, like, who the hell is this? He's like, oh, this is a YouTuber. It's like, really? Like, sure. Like, this legit sounds like the actual broadcast. Like, it gives damn good freaking commentary. I try my hardest. Now, the funny thing is, I actually, I started, like, I guess, training to be a commentator for this stuff. I used to always commentate while playing MLB The Show on NBA 2K. That's how I would practice calling games. Yeah. I would legit, like, turn on the game, I'd start playing, and then I'd call it as if I was a commentator. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't know why YouTube Studio wanted to start doing that. It's because it's been buffering like crazy all freaking night. It's just the connection out here. Honestly, what I might do, because I know, shout out to Josh from, they do this too. I might actually, if there's like a cheaper like a Wi-Fi service that is strong, I might get one just for streaming and have Frontier just be for everything else. It would definitely lighten the load on it. All right, so we are getting back for the start of the third quarter. Leading scorer for the Cavs, of course, Donovan Mitchell. He's been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, these last couple games for him, or these last two games tonight so far, and last night, he was phenomenal. Best game of the month for sure. Last night, he's been going through a little bit of a shooting slump. Same thing with DG, but DG's got 12 points. He needs only a shot. 5 threes. So half of his shots are threes. He's 2 of 5 from inside and outside the arc. Actually, see if I'm behind. Oh, of course I am. Let me get closer there. There we go. All right. So they called a foul on Isaac Okoro, of course. Can't go a freaking minute without fouling, I swear, dude. He loves to foul. My name is Isaac, and I love to foul. First free throw is good for Schroeder. Oh, you are an OG WWE fan if you remember that. My name is Finley, and I love to fight. He's actually still in WWE. He's like a backstage guy, a trainer type. Free throw number 2 is missed. Cavs are get it. Here's Garland up the floor. Garland, he'll kick it out to Mobley in traffic. Mobley, oh, that's a wide ass dribble there. Be careful with that. Mobley drives in the triple team. Bad decision, lost the ball. And then they turn it right back over. Garland 3. Good. Hey, way to make him pay. Way to make him pay. Tim Misney, I'll make them pay. Sponsored. Imagine Tim Misney sponsored me out of nowhere. You just see his eyebrow lurking in the background somewhere. Because he has this like rock-esque stare that he always has. Inside, turnaround hook is good. 66-61. Pistons lead. Here's Mitchell. Drives inside. Goes up. Kicks out. 3 ball. No. Rebounded by the Pistons. Nobody back, and it's a fast break dunk the other way for Hardaway Jr. And he can just dangle on the rim. No, nothing called. No tech or anything. Now, if we did that, there'd be like 3 technicals called. Here's Allen. Getting harassed inside. Fires the 3, and he draws the 3-point foul. Oh, it's a person. It was before the shot. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right. It was before the shot. Wow. Okay. Some refs would actually call that a 3-point foul, too, by the way. Wow. All right. Here's a drive. Mobley up. No good. Oh, my God. These guys can't make crap. They couldn't make a damn basket if they were standing on top, like under the, like right by the hoop. 3 ball good. 10-point lead for the Pistons. Cavs, wake up. The second half has started. Garland inside, and he's fouled. Hey, Cavs, you might want to wake up. Let me just check out my stream real quick. All right. Just got to check up on my stream. All right. Here's Garland. And a pass gets deflected, saved by Mobley. Corner for Okoro. Working inside on Schroeder. Turn around up, and he's fouled. Okoro up to the line for 2. Okoro only has 1 point tonight. He's only taking 1 shot. He's just not shooting as much as I really kind of want him to. His role is kind of diminished. He's not cooking like I want him to. Makes the first. Ooh, now he's got 2 points. Oh, man. Second free throw. And he missed it. Taken by the Pistons. Back come Detroit. Here comes the Pistons. Right wing side to Schroeder. Drives. Kick out. Corner 3 is good again. Freaking Tim Hardaway Jr. has 27 points. No Cade Cunningham, no problem, seemingly. We're just playing like it's whatever. Three for Schroeder. No, he missed it. Saved by Hardaway. They're playing with an extra gear tonight. Goes up, misses. Rebounded by Mobley. Cavs will take it back the other way with 8:52 to go. Mitchell goes up, misses. Rebounded, but a jump ball. Cavs are just playing like, whatever. Pistons are playing like this is personal. Legit. The Pistons are playing like this is personal. Like they heard me say, oh, we lost 12 straight to these guys? Oh, okay, well, we'll see about that, sucker. Cavs are just playing like lackadaisical. Nah, whatever. It's an 11-4 third quarter for the Pistons. And this is, again, a team without Cade Cunningham. It's my singers, too. By 12. Be great if this team could wake up. Maybe the worst quarter we've seen in a while from the Cavaliers. Here's Schroeder. Drives inside, almost lost it. Goes up and goes everywhere but down. And it'll go back to the Cavs. It went out of bounds. There's Mitchell, kick out. Garland, Mobley, out. Mitchell, drive, kick out. Three, Merrill, brick. Tip back to Garland inside. Allen, blocked, up. My God, this team is so ass tonight, dude. The damn ball, bro. Three, no. Saved by the Pistons. Like, these guys don't want to dunk. They're like right by the hoop. They don't want to dunk it. Duran, kick out, corner three. No, he break the shot. Ugh. Ugly ass shot. Damn. Here's Mitchell. Goes up. Missed. This team is going to get their ass beat. Goes up. Gets the basket down by 14. Timeout Cavs. 13-4 third quarter. Cavs. Hey, third quarter started. Did you know? I don't think the Cavs knew that third quarter started. Gotta love a good old third quarter, turd quarter by the Cavs. Gotta love a turd quarter. Haven't seen one of these in a minute. With how good this team is, it's been a long time since I've seen a turd quarter from the Cavaliers. Long time. I ain't seen a turd quarter in a minute. I've seen bad quarters, but 13 of 4 points in like what, 5 minutes or so of the third quarter. We're almost halfway through the quarter. They have 4 freaking points. Yeah, this team doesn't give a damn about this game. Yep, they don't care. They tied it up. Yo. Blue Jackets tied the game up. They were down 3-0 just a little bit ago. The Blue Jackets got smacked in the face and they're like, yo, we got to wake the hell up. Ante Fabro and Boone Jenner. Okay. Good Branson with an assist. Kirill Marchenko and Boone Jenner. Love to see. So we need the Cavs to have that same energy, and we need a damn Cavalanche to get this game close going into the fourth. This is pathetic what I'm watching right now. Like nothing is going down. Games, 5 at home, 3 on the road, 2 versus the Knicks and 2 versus the Pacers. One back to back against Indiana and New York, both on the road. West foes, they have the Clippers, Spurs, and the Kings left. All right. Here's the Cavs down 14. 3 for Merrill. Not even close. Can we just get guys who can actually make shots on the floor, please? Holmes ain't making nothing right now, dude. They're going to end up being down 20 if this keeps up. They couldn't find the damn the bottom of the basket if they could on a map at this point. Here's Dean Wade. Javante. Guys, the ball goes down the hole, not around it. Down. They're hitting it. They're hitting every other spot but the hole. The hole. Here's Duran up top for Schroeder. Drives. Pull up two. Too strong. Javante with the rebound. Here comes Garland up the floor. Garland goes to the top of the key. His sweet spot for 3 is good. Well, he broke the schneid. Let's keep doing that. Here's Schroeder. Up top, Thompson. Beasley works inside against Merrill's weak ass. Pull up for 2. Short. Merrill can't get the rebound because he's a bum. And they get the putback on the foul. Literally get Sam Merrill, weak ass, off the floor. He stinks. Why is he on the floor right now? They need scoring. He ain't scoring. He has 3 points. 1 for 4 from the field. I'd have Okoro out there over this loser. This dude stinks, dude. Getting cooked by everybody right now. Free throw is good. This would be the game that they lose to a Pistons team with no Cade. Here's Garland. Almost lost it because playing lackadaisical. Goes up everywhere but down, but a foul called. Got bailed out by a foul. Bench guy's playing like ass right now. Okay, so they got charged with a timeout. So we actually benefited from this. They ended up with an unsuccessful challenge, surprisingly. 2 shots for Javante. Him and his 0 points. And by 14. Team needs to wake the hell up right now. Ever since that start of the second quarter, they've been playing like ass, and he misses the first free throw. Ever since that start of the freaking second quarter where they were hitting everything damn near, we have been playing like ass. Just don't understand what the heck's going on. Free throw number 2 is good, though. Team is joining the 2015 Hawks and 18 Raptors club soon. I think we're way better than the Hawks team, but I could see the comparison. 5:53 to go. Drive and a foul. Every damn time. Let me guess, Sam Merrill? Or is it on Dean? Okay. It's a foul. Barely any contact there. Javante Green with the foul. Okay, Javante, I think your run is up. You need to take a seat, bro. Why is like, hey Kenny, why are we riding with this mini ass lineup? Where's Evan? Where the hell is freaking Allen at? What's up with this mini lineup? This dumbass mini lineup that this dude's putting out here. How do we get the Smurf lineup? Where's the freaking big dudes at? We want to dominate the paint, right? All right. This mini me lineup that we got out here. Wade, Hunter, Merrill, Green. God. Splits the pair. Green with the rebound. I don't know who's the tallest guy on the floor right now, anyway. I guess this is probably Wade, right? Here's Garland. Drives and he yeets the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. There's All-Star Thompson. When is Kenny going to bring in, Allen? And okay, so Dre is out there, so that's good. My dog is back. The rally dog. Here's Wade. Gets it to Merrill. To Dre. Wade up top for three. Airballed. Hey, Kenny. Kenny. Earth to Kenny Atkinson. Get our guys who can actually get buckets on the floor. Kenny, dude, he's all about the rotation. He's like, oh, we can't go away from our rotation. And bad pass by Schroeder goes out of bounds. If you're not gonna go from the rotations, these bozos better freaking step the hell up. That's all I'm gonna say. They better freaking step the hell up. Garland. Nice pass inside. Been in for two for Dre. Got him on the cut. That's one thing that Garland's good at. He's good at finding the cutting driver. Wow. Soto homers. Damn. Soto first homer as a Met officially. There's a miss. Here comes the Cavs. Trying to get something going here. Garland. Up top, Wade. Back to DG. Fires for three. That's good. Okay, DG. You take over then. Of 8 from 3. This is definitely his best game in a few weeks now. For sure. Goes up. Good job by Dre not fouling. And then there's a foul. It's a personal foul. Fontecchio and Stewart return for the Pistons. That's number 4. No, sorry. That's number 2 on DeAndre. Hey, can we, get actual good rebounders out there? Like Mobley or Allen to, rebound? Because I'm seeing a lot of the Pistons getting offensive rebounds. It's pissing me off. It's really agitating me right now. And a foul. God. Stop freaking fouling. These guys are addicted. It's like, ooh, I got a foul. Ooh, got a foul. I've never seen a team so addicted to fouling before. But again, these refs are calling everything. They're calling everything. Every little bit of contact. Foul, 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 foul. Mitchell returns for Garland. Foul, foul, foul. Everything's a 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 foul. It's one of these. This is one of those officiating crews. Everything is a foul. Every little bit of contact. You breathe on a player, that's a foul. If you touch him in the head, that's a flagrant. According to last night's officiating crew. Here's Merrill. And then there's a foul on the inside. At least they're consistent. It's on Malik Beasley. His second. .358 to go here in the third quarter. Use this opportunity to check my stream. All right. Free throw is good. Please in for Wade. Free throw is good. All right. 10-point lead for the Pistons. Up top for Schroeder. Schroeder out. 3-ball. Good, of course. That's Holland. Everybody making threes for these guys. We can't make crap now, of course. Mitchell drives. Can't make the damn layup. Rebounded by Garland. Kicks it out. 3-ball. Breaks it, but a foul. It's on Stewart. This team can't freaking buy a basket, but let's just keep chucking up threes. Mobley did a line for 2. First one. Misses. Your freaking free throws. What is complicated? It's happening again. These bozos cannot simply make free throws. They can't make layups. They can't make free throws. They can't stop fouling. They can't make threes. They can't do nothing right. They can't dribble. They can barely even handle the damn ball. Literally, like you see them try to get a rebound and they're like, I can't touch. To them, the ball's got like grease and stuff on it. Or it's, got like an electrocution device. And then they make another 3. And Beasley does a little dance afterwards. They're going to really lose this game, aren't they? The game without Cade Cunningham, too. Gotta love NBA logic. There's a foul. No basket. It was on the floor. That's on Fontecchio. 2 free throws coming up. Cavs are in the bonus. So yeah, Spider's back in. Mobley, Mitchell, Hunter, Merrill, and Porter Jr. for the Cavs. They got a lot of work to do. Sasser returns for Schroeder. First one's good. Beasley, Fontecchio, Holland, Stewart, and Sasser on the floor for the Pistons. Cavs can literally get right back in this game if they could just lock in up here and actually make shots. They could get right back in this game. Of course, as we know, with this team, that's easier said than done. Because this team will either get hot and we see a massive avalanche, or they fall on their face and they're down 20 at some point, and then it's like it's over. Ball goes out of bounds, it'll go back to the Cavs. Like to wait and they go down 20. So then they can make their triumphant comeback like they always do. We're back to the whole cardiac Cavs gimmick. Mitchell lost the damn ball again. Can't dribble. Beasley for 3 is good again. Now he's starting to cook. Weak ass team, dude. This team is so weak. They're so heavily reliant on threes. Hey, yeah, we answer. from Craig Porter of all people. 91-78. I love when the random people just go, make a few shots. Pull up two, good by Stewart. 150 to go. Here's Porter Jr. He goes up and gets a basket. 93-80. Here's a drive. Stewart on Mobley. Goes up, foul and one. Again, they can't stop fouling. Down 18. Once upon a time, the Cavs were up by a little bit, and then they proceeded to poop the bed. Massively. And at the buzzer, that's not even close. After three, down 18. Feeble ass team, dude. Losing to the Pistons without Cade. Tim Hardaway Jr. is like, oh, Cade's out. Well, I'll take over then. That's simply what happened. Cade's out, so Hardaway Jr. took over. Also, the officiating tonight just been so off balance. It's the fouls that's pissing me off. It's the fact that they be clanging and banging inside, pushing off and hacking us. Nothing. But my God, we breathe on the player. Foul, 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 foul. Like, damn, Rappy, at least call it both ways. Gee whiz. I mean, God forbid, man. They call things down the middle. Right. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Pooping his pants. Yeah, especially tonight. Pooping his pants big time tonight. Straight up diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea. Or Russell Wilson, unlimited diarrhea. Unlimited diarrhea. Explosive. Oh, last night he was fantastic. But of course, tonight he poops himself. He should have just sat out tonight. They sat out last night. Mitchell should sit out tonight. They wouldn't beat Celtics anyway. Hard to say. Because we don't know what Cavs team would show up. Right? Hard to say what Cavs team would show up. So Garland's in for Hunter. It'll be Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Wade, and Porter Jr. for the Cavs. So again, we're going with the Smurf lineup again. Lovely. Surely that'll go well. And then for the Pistons, it'll be Schroeder, Fontecchio, Holland, Stewart, and Sasser. So you mean to tell me we got Dean Wade going up against Isaiah Stewart in the paint? Yeah, okay. A 38-25 third quarter for the Pistons. That's what we would call a third quarter. And Mitchell's fouled right away. It's on Stewart. That's number 3. And that'll send Mitchell to the line for 2. If the Cavs can get it down to 10 by 5 minutes, they're in good shape. That's because I said they were winning. They won 12 straight against the Pistons. That's why. I know by now I should never mention stuff like that on the stream. It never goes well when I mention that stuff. Never goes well. Never goes well at all. It's the first. You're right. Second one is good. Here comes Schroeder up the floor, guarded by Porter Jr. Be nice to get a nice little surge going here to start another foul on the other end. This team literally cannot stop fouling. Like, if you told them stop fouling or pick 25 Uno cards, they'd be picking 25 Uno cards because they can't stop fouling. Again, the refs call everything. You'd think they'd adjust and be like, oh, let's lighten up on the defense a little bit. Play like legally aggressive. Foul. They don't know how to stop fouling. It's always the same culprits, too. Everything's a foul. Everything's a foul. Everything's a foul. Just contorting his body and draws the foul on Garland, who's like following behind like this. Oh, man, this team is unserious. This team is so unserious, dude. Down 17 right now. 17 points to the hateless Pistons. He throws no good. And then they get the damn lazy bum. And then he lost the ball out of bounds. But it'll stay with the Pistons. Lazy ass bums. Because, Kenny wants to go with the Smurf lineup. For some reason. Because they have beef stew. So let's counter with Dean Wade. Because we want rebounds, right? Here's Stewart inside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Schroeder, floater, short. Rebounded by Stewart. Lost the ball. Saved. Floater. Missed. Rebound. Out of bounds. Back to the Pistons. Hey, Kenny, maybe you should get a big man in the game so he could rebound. Everyone's just standing up. That one's object. Yeah. Hey, that's the ball. You're supposed to rebound it, bozo. Weak ass team. Oh, they finally put Mobley in the game. Wow, he realized, oh yeah, this Smurf lineup ain't gonna work. The Smurfaliers. Oh, man. Inside. Goes up. Bucket. On by 19. Cade. Mobley, 3. Nope. They haven't been falling almost all game, so why would they fall now? Here's a drive inside. Kick out. Fontecchio, 3. Short. Oh my god, we actually got a rebound. Here comes the Cavs. With 10:20 to go. Wade. No one even trying to get open. Mitchell. Floater on the floor. Fouled. It's on Sasser. His first. Hardaway Jr. is back in from Fontecchio. Again, if they can get it down to within 10 by 5 minutes to go, they have a good chance. They would just need to go on a 7-0 run. Or it's 8-0 run right now. No, 9-0 run, yeah. Drive, floater, good. Okay, so now it'd be a 7-0 run now. All right. 9:58 to go. Fast for this team, of course. And a foul. They're just going to keep fouling. They're going to be in the bonus in no time. Because these guys just don't know when to stop fouling. Especially Garland. He's always fouling. He's always fouling. Straight up. Doesn't know when to stop. Here's Stewart. 3 in the corner. No. Rebounded by Porter Jr. Then he almost lost the damn ball. Because again, these guys don't know how to handle the ball. They've never touched a ball in their life. 3. Garland. Misses. Tip in. Good by Porter. Yep, these guys are just going to keep on chucking. Just keep chucking, just keep chucking, just keep chucking, chucking, chucking. More like just keep bricking, because that's how they've been doing is brick, 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 brick. Although, Garland's been doing a lot better tonight. The other guys, on the other hand, not so much. 108, 106, 89. 46 points in the paint. We have 34, and then we turn it over. And 2-on-1 and the dunk. I'm out, Cavs. This team is so ass, dude. They don't want to be here tonight. Nope. Nope. 108-89 Pistons. Nope. Just keep trucking. Just keep chucking up them threes. Eventually they'll fall, right? Eventually. When it's already like a 20-point deficit. Refs want Pistons to win. It's not even just the refs. It's literally the Cavs just playing butt cheeks. It'd be one thing if the Pistons had Cade, but they don't. But you know what? Even without Cade, they got Tim Hardaway Jr. playing his best game ever. He's got 29 points. Now, to be fair, Garland's got 21. Mitchell's got 20. But they're not really doing a whole lot. They can't get on a run because they can't stop fouling on defense. You can't play defense without fouling. They cannot stop fouling. They can't play defense without fouling. Granted, that says more about the officials calling everything a foul and not simply letting there be a marginal contact. Now, you pretty much got to play the cleanest game ever. You cannot be anywhere near a defender or a ball handler with these refs. They call on everything. This is one of those officiating crews. One of the annoying ones. Check my stream real quick, guys. Wait, 89. Down by 19 points. You know what'd be really cool right here? A freaking like 9-0 run. You know? Even a 10-0 run. Make it like 108-98. 108-99. Something like that. Isaac Okoro's in for Mobley. So right back to the Smurf lineup we go. Okay. Right back to the Smurf lineup. God, do we love that Smurf lineup. The no size lineup. Tallest player, I think, is Dean. Garland, kick out. Okoro. I'm sorry, it's Mitchell. Here's Wade for three. Come on. Oh, eh? Welcome to the party, Dean. About time you showed up. I guess the one good thing about this lineup is that everybody can score. But man, they got to be able to bury the ball. Garland, kick out, Wade, three, no, rebound, put back, good. 108-94. Here's a drive, floater, off the front rim, no good. Here comes the Cavs. Garland, kick out, Mitchell, in and out. And then, of course, we can't corral it because they can't firmly grasp the ball in their hands. Like they're allergic to it. They don't know how to use both hands. They'd be trying to go for the stylish one-handers. Nice job by Mitchell, though, to gather that and put it back. Here's Schroeder up top to Stewart. Inside, nobody around, too. No rim protection at all. Interesting lineup choice, though. No Allen. No foul. Almost went in. Mitchell draws the foul. That's on Stewart. That's his fourth, I believe. Yep, that's his fourth. 2 shots coming up for Spider. Free throw up and good. Free throw up and good. All right. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder against Porter. They lost the ball. Here's Wade. 3-on-1. Sit down and a foul. Damn, Dean. Oh, well, okay. All righty then. He just, out of nowhere, just throws a mean tomahawk down and gets fouled. Is Schroeder trying to draw a charge? Man, and he knocks over the camera guy. That's tough. Man, that's some brutality right there, man. Oh my God. That got the guys jumping. Free throw is up and good. It's an 11-point game. They can get it to single digits if they could just keep doing this. Again, this team can come back hella quick. They've done it before. Almost a turnover. Garland almost fouled. 3. No. Rebound, and there's a whistle. Loose ball foul on Wade. Of course, there's a foul. Can't stop fouling. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Again, why do we have the Smurfs out there? Wade being out there, but no Mobley? Or even Allen? Someone to contend with Stewart? Kenny, are you good, bro? You going full Kerr out here, bro? Kenny, your Kerr is showing. You can tell he learned from Steve Kerr. You can definitely tell he learned from Steve Kerr. You can definitely tell. Free throw's good. Here's Wade over to Garland. I'm afraid of is if this team gets close, so they're going to have enough to get over the hump. 3. No. Rebounded by Porter. He clears it out. Here's Wade. Drives in over to Porter. Inside Okoro for 2. 6:15 to go. Down by 11. Ruder. Well, Porter got his hand in there, and of course they call a foul. Rudy can't do anything on defense without it being a foul. Do nothing. I thought that was a clean swipe, but no, everything's a foul. It looked like a clean swipe to me, but again, these refs, they're like that. Doing everything in their power to make sure we do not have a good they don't see us have a cavalanche. So Mobley's back in for the Cavs. Mobley, Okoro, Garland, Mitchell, Porter Jr. Interesting five on the floor for the Cavs. Thompson, Hardaway Jr., Beasley, Stewart, and Sasser for the Pistons. Free throws are good. Under 6 minutes approaching here. A lot of time. As you know, 6 minutes is a eternity in basketball. A lot can change in a minute, let alone 6. Garland, Mitchell, up and in for 2. A foul. That's on Stewart. That's 5. House can cut it to 10 right around the 5-minute mark, like I freaking said. Get it to 5 and you're in good shape by the 5-minute mark. Problem is, can this team get it under 5 and continue this nice little surge that they're on? Mitchell's got 26 or 25. Free throw is good. 26, 27 now. I mean, he has another freaking 30-point game, and he has not made a 3 yet. How crazy is that? Now, can they play defense without fouling? That's the big question. Almost a turnover. Here's a drive. Kick it out. Corner. 3 ball. No. Underneath, and another freaking foul. Can we have one simple defensive possession without a foul? Every possession, I think, has been a foul on defense for us. Can we have one, just one, or 2 or 3 defensive possessions without a foul? Too much to ask? More or less talking to the zebras than our players. It's kind of hard to play defense whenever you're trying to get the ball, they call a foul. They probably had about 40 free throws. At least it feels like. Here's Garland. Garland up the floor. Guarded by Sasser. Drive. Up. Foul the other way. Cavs will go right back to the line for 2 of their own. That's on Beasley. That'll be, I believe, 3 on him. 2 shots coming up for Mitchell again. That's number 4 on Beasley. Ooh. So we're going to have a foul off now? First one is good. There's JB Bozo staff. If we didn't have that horrible third quarter, we would most likely be winning this game. Free throw number 2. Good. All right, underneath. Here's a drive. Pull up 2. No. Rebounded by Garland. Cavs can get it to single digits here. Drives. Floater is no good. There's a whistle. Is it foul on Thompson? Let me see here. Hang on. No, it doesn't say. Oh, I think he stepped out. Oh, he stepped out. Okay. I had to check to make sure if there was a foul on Thompson or something. Nope, he stepped out. Cavs call time. 5 minutes to go. There's a lot of time. The problem is the Cavs haven't been able to string together good offense and good defensive possessions. They could lock it down and do it on defense, but then they can't make a damn shot. Or they make everything and then they can't stop the opponent. 5 minutes to go, though. A lot can happen. Let me check my stream again, guys. Dean Wade with a poster. I mean, damn, bro. This team can get it to like 5 points with like 2 minutes to go, then we're in even a better shape. That's my next goal. 5 point deficit by at least 2 minutes to go. Then we're in good shape. Five or less by 2 minutes. I would love nothing more. I would love nothing more than a Cavalanche right here. Like a 12 or 13 point straight Cavalanche. Especially if it's by one guy, like freaking Mobley again or Garland take over. Even take over Cavalanche or just feed my soul so hard. It would be so nice. Spurs up 105-69 over Brooklyn. Not so nice there. Damn. 52-79 Toronto over Charlotte. 62-51 New York Knicks over the Bucks. 63-47 Minnesota over Phoenix. Wow. New Orleans beating Golden State last time I looked here in the third quarter by 3. There's a live look at downtown Detroit. All right, so let's see what the Cavs can pull off here. JB Bickerstaff talking about something. Wow, they came back and Mitchell hit a 3. On 7. Closest they've been since the third quarter. Really, I mean, to be honest. 3 in the corner. Right back at you, 3 by Hardaway. Back comes the Cavs. Garland. Mitchell for 3. It's good. Cavs down 7 again. Can they string together some defensive stops, though? That's the biggest question. 35 for Mitchell. Drive. By Mobley. That's why you have him in the game. Mitchell. Garland. Oh, that's Porter. Excuse me. Pass underneath. Outside. Almost lost it. Kicks it out. There's a foul. That's going to be on Schroeder. Cavs in the bonus. 2 shots coming up. Mitchell got 35. Porter Jr. shooting 2. Glad they're playing CPJ, though. First one is good. 3:56 to go in the game. A lot of time left. Free throws up and good. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder up the floor. Guarded by Porter Jr. Schroeder gives it off inside. Goes up. Too strong. Taken by the Cavs. Here comes Mitchell. 3:35 to go. Mitchell for 3. Again. Cavs down 2. Oh no. It's a Cavalanche. Oh, it's not the biggest Cavalanche we've seen. It's a 13-3 run. Cavs down 2. It's a 34-18 fourth quarter. See what I mean? This team can be so freaking good when they want to be, but stop putting themselves in these situations. Mitchell's got 38 points. Remember when I said he didn't make any threes? Well, he's 3 for 8. I think all of his made threes have come in this quarter. 12 of 23 from the field. It's one of those situations where it's like, I think he's starting to feel it. Reminds me of that scene from SpongeBob. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Donovan? Are you feeling it now, Donovan? Are you feeling it now, Donovan? Timeout Pistons. That crowd's probably like, weren't we just up like damn near 20 something? It's the magic rule for this Cavs team. Get down 20, and all of a sudden they just go, huh? Threshold has been reached. Initiated. Holy crap, they're down by 2. Now can they actually get over the threshold? I've seen this Cavs team come all the way back from deficits, but they just can't get over the hump. The next level is to get over the hump. 22 points in the fourth quarter by Mitchell. The quarter's not even over yet. Still got 3 minutes to go. Here's Duren. Beasley foul. Can't stop fouling. Oh my God. Every time. Foul, 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 foul. If we lose, it's because of that stuff. These guys can't just resist the urge to foul. They're too busy chasing these ball handlers around, and then they foul because the dude stops and then we run into him. Happens all the time. That's what I'm saying. Can they get over the hump? Can they actually tie or take the lead? That's the biggest obstacle right now. Makes the first. It's freaking ridiculous, man. Get all the way back, and then now they're going to go back to shot chucking. Just better hope they go down. Second one, good. Can't stop fouling on defense, so I don't know if a comeback's happening, guys. They've shot 32 free throws, same amount as us. They are 27 of 32. We're 26 of 32. All 3 are good. All right, here comes the Cavs. Mobley, Okoro, Garland, Mitchell, Porter Jr. on the floor for Cleveland. Thompson, Hardaway, Duren, Schroeder, Beasley for the Pistons. Mitchell spinning around, drives, goes up, fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. He has a chance at a 40-point game. Foul is on, I think that was Duren, his 4th. I think it was Duren. Let me check. Yeah, Duren. This team, watch him not be able to get over the hump. Get all the way down to, and then Dum decides to foul. Because that's what this team does. They can't stop fouling. First one, no good. Here we go. Now they're gonna dry up. Blue balls. I hate these fake ass comebacks. Second one, too strong. Rebounded by the Cavs. 3-ball, brick. Let's keep chucking them. Here we go. They're gonna keep chucking. They're not gonna fall. They're gonna dry up at the worst time. Yep. I already know how this is probably gonna go. They're gonna dry up now. They're gonna start panic shooting threes. Get all the way down to, and then poop yourself. Floater good. Or turnaround jumper good for Schroeder. 2:28 to go. Here's Garland. And they're going to call another foul. That's on Schroeder. His 5th. Damn. Okoro will go to the line for 2. Just kind of tugs him away. We're trying to fight through a screen. First one is good. 6-point lead. They're really going to get down all the way down to, and then fall on their face. Second one, no good, because they can't make free throws now. Unserious ass team. They get all the way down to, and they fall flat on their face. What a lovely game for the Cavs. Blue balls. Love the blue balls from the Cavs. They haven't given us blue balls in a while, that's for sure. Usually when they have a comeback, they come back. And now they're down 8. Ah, yeah, good job, Cavs. Hit us with the fake comeback. Yep. Hit us with the fake-ass comeback. Gotta love that, right? Love the fake comeback. Less than 2 minutes to go. Here's Mitchell. Goes up. Misses. This is just too much, dude. You get us to down 2, and then you forget how to play basketball. All because you can't stop fouling. Serious ass team. Unserious ass team. 3, go! Just like that, it's all the way back up to 11. Just like that. Fake ass comeback. And then there's a steal. And that's going to do it. Yep. Balls, you know, you get us all. Oh, they're going to do it. And then, no, they're not. And then Kenny calls timeout. Oh, yeah, we got the blue balls treatment tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Fake ass comeback. It got us all the way down to 2. Looking like they could take the lead. But of course, they just can't stop fouling. And again, these refs just be calling every little bit of contact. See, if I'm ripping these refs a new one. But man, we can't play defense because these bozo refs keep calling everything. Got it all the way down to a 2-point deficit. And then we forget how to play basketball. Mitchell got damn near 30, 40 points. And all of a sudden, it's down by 13 again. Weak ass team, dude. Wow. So this will be the first loss in a couple years for the Cavs. We had beaten them 12 straight times. This is going to be their 10th road loss of the year. So Okoro, Thompson, Merrill, Green, and Porter Jr. on the floor for the Cavs. Taking it all the way down to 2. Blue balls. If you don't know what blue balls is, pretty much put it like this without going to a TMI. You get us thinking, oh my God, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it's like, and then she just walks away. Hey, oh, you know, just to get over the hump, right? If you know what I'm saying. And then she just walks away. Like you're going at it with your girl in the bed. You know, you having fun. You know? She just gets off and leaves. Like, hey, what are you doing? She's like, I'm fine. Oh, stop it. You teased us. These guys don't tease us. What are we doing here? These are the ones that tease us. Cavs aren't supposed to tease. It's the Guardian's job. Oh, of course they're going to lose like this. And Tobias Harris either. So here's Schroeder. The Mitchell hero ball thing almost worked, and then he draws a foul. Oh my God, of course. How fitting. Another foul. Safe to say these officials are going to be icing their wrists after this game because they have been calling, they've been having raising them things up. They're going to be putting those big ass ice packs on their shoulder because they've been calling a lot of that. They've been doing a lot of this. I bet you if you go to the gym, you see the refs like doing like those lifts with the bar. They're like this because they got to work that arm out, you know. Ha! They got to go whoop, whistle, whoop, whistle, whoop, whistle, whoop, whistle. It's like a string. Feeble ass team. They would have made the comeback too if we could actually play a little defense without fouling. Wow. Here's Thompson. Goes up and gets the basket. But missed free throws did we have late in that during that run? At least quite a few. He had the what? Two by Mitchell missed. Rebound, Garland missed three. So yeah, that's like 5 points right there that we didn't get, at least. They're just going to hold on to it, and the Pistons are going to win their first game against the Cavs this year. Final score 133-122, and they're going to go to 42-32 on the year. The Cavs will fall to 59-14. As the Mitchell hero ball gimmick failed, and the Cavs gave us all blue balls. They teased us. It's rarity. It's a rarity for the Cavs to tease us these days. We haven't been teased by the Cavs. Usually, when they make a comeback, they pull off the comeback. They do not fail at a comeback. But yeah, not the greatest game, for sure. But I hope Celtics lose tomorrow, even though they won't. Cavs might lose first seed. It's okay. We got to bounce back against Clippers, Knicks, and Spurs. I mean, we probably would have been so much better if, like, these officials would just lay off the whistle a little bit. Let them play a little defense, you know? Oh, well, I'm not going to get too mad about the refs because we got to make our shots, too. When you look at it, that 38-25 third quarter is what did us in. The team really couldn't get in a rhythm, though. Every time we played defense, it was a foul. So let's take a look now at the casual fans' favorite part of the game. Hey, Zach Wierenski got an assist. Nice. You know what? To cheer me up, let's see how the guard. Let me see how the BJs are doing. Whoa, the what? The who? The Columbus Blue Jackets. Let's see how they're doing. There they are. See what they're up to. Detroit clinches a winning season and ends its 12-game losing streak against the Cavs, beating the Cavs, who are seemingly just lackadaisical at this point. So for the Cavs, 38 points from Spida. He really tried his hardest to get us back in the game. Wait. Is that now? My God, it's 6-5? Didn't Blue Jackets, they just scored right now to take the lead. Holy crap. Okay. Damn. It was 3-3 last I saw. 6-5. Holy crap. Olivier. Oh, what a snipe. Damn. But 38 for Mitchell, 21 for Garland. They did really well. 9 for Mobley, 8 for Allen, 7 for Okoro. Allen only played 19 minutes. Really didn't play much. And Kenny went heavy on the Smurf lineup tonight, too. Where our tallest guy was pretty much like Dean Wade. Very interesting strategy against the team with, Isaiah Stewart, who is a big man. And then the Canucks tied up. Oh my God. Dude, Miss Lincolns needs to freaking wake the hell up. Unreal. Wow. Right back at him. Unreal. Off the bench, 11 for Dre, 10 for Wade, 9 for Porter Jr., 6 for Merrill, 2 for Thompson, 1 for Green. And again, you could tell Ty Jerome wasn't playing tonight. And no Strus either. That's a lot of points that's out from those two guys. And yeah, Kenny went full Steve Kerr with the Smurf lineup. The minion lineup. The mini-me lineup. Cavs, 39 of 84 from the field, 46%. 15 of 40 from 3, 37.5%. And 29 of 38 from the line, 76%. You can't go like that. 38 free throws and you make 29 of them. Like, what the heck, brother? Can't do that. You can't do that. 41 rebounds, 41 rebounds, 16 assists, 9 steals, 3 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 27 fouls. Again, you're not going to win many games with that many turnovers and fouls. Now, for the Pistons, without Cade Cunningham, they got a God game out of Tim Hardaway Jr., who had 32 points, 19 for Beasley, 18 for Thompson, 17 for Schroeder, 16 from Duren. Everybody in their starting lineup had over double digits. 14 for Stewart, 10 for Holland, 4 for Sasser, 3 for Fontecchio. In total, 44 of 92 from the field, 48%, 15 of 34 from 3, 44%, and 30 of 35 from the line, 86%. So that's how they won. Almost had the rebound. Damn. And there is 1 minute remaining in the contest before they go to overtime again. Of course. So, yeah. 43 rebounds, 25 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 29 fouls. All right. Overall, just one of those messy ass games. The Cavs actually would win a lot of these games, but the fact is, they couldn't stop fouling. I mean, I could easily just come out here and say, oh, yeah, the refs are ass, but we're the ones fouling. We're out here playing uber aggressive on defense and not really adjusting, you know. Blue Jackets trying to tie it up here or take the lead with 14 to go. Nah, we're going to go to overtime again. Oh, he covered up. 4.2 to go in the third quarter. In the third period. Okay. Just an overall rough game for the Cavs. Did J.A. get benched? I think he kind of did, but it's because of how the game was going. I think J.A. was probably tired after last night. I mean, he went off in the fourth quarter. Poor effort. I know, right? I know. I think this is more just the fact that they're bored and they're trying to just hang on, pretty much. Which I don't know if are they going to be able to hang on to the first seed. They're guaranteed a top 2 seed, and they're going to overtime in Columbus. Just a tough way to lose because you got it all the way down to 2. Like, you were down by a lot. They could have easily folded, but they got all the way back down 2. But then that 3-point foul by Mitchell. And then they go back down. They have a chance to foul. I mean, they have a chance to cut it back. This is where they pretty much lost this game, right? They got it down to 2 in the fourth, right? They were right there. Mitchell made the three ball. Mitchell fouls. All three made. Mitchell then gets fouled, misses both free throws. We get it back. Garland decides, I'm going to chuck up a three, misses. And then that's where they took over because they would literally, I don't think, miss really at all after that. Yeah, they really wouldn't miss after that. So they took over after that. That sequence is where we lost this game. Because even if DG drives to the rim, he maybe draws a foul with the way things were going. But no, they just could not stop chucking up threes. And again, another game where chucking up threes hurts you. That's the way this team is. They're a 3-point shooting team. They are just like the Warriors. They have the Warriors DNA in them. That's where Kenny came from. We got him from Golden State. He was working with he was one of the offensive guys working with Curry. So he brought that mindset here. And as they say, you live by the three, you die by the three. And the Pistons, well, they're playing. They just wanted it way more. You could just tell. You could tell they wanted it way more than we did. Exactly. They were getting 50-50 balls. And then when the Cavs decided, hey, let's go Smurf ball. Instead of at least having Mobley or Allen out there to at least get rebounds, not necessarily score, but be a presence inside to counteract against Stewart. No. All right, so here we go. Blue Jackets overtime. Little bonus coverage for you. Hopefully the Blue Jackets can save my night. 3-on-3 overtime. Blue Jackets have it in their own zone, taking it into Vancouver zone. Here's a drive to the basket, and they lose it. 1-on-1. Monahan. Release by Elvis. Elvis has been not a brick wall tonight, that's for sure. All right, here comes the Blue Jackets trying to push it up. Now they got to reset, regroup, get some new guys out there, and some new bodies maybe. Set up an attack. Gotta be careful in 3v3 because if you flop here, if you lose the puck, it's a breakaway. Shot! Oh, almost had it. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. I got to hear Mr. Mears' call if we score. 1:58 to go in overtime. Blue Jackets last played a few days ago. They actually won in a shootout. Russ. Oh. Rusk. Wow, I forgot he was even on the Vancouver Canucks. Besser. Oh, nice deflection. Here comes the Jackets. They're trying to push it. Now they're going to just derp around here. Provorov. Throwing in purpose. Nah, they wouldn't be doing that. Only 3:12 and counting. 6-6. Here in overtime. Goal wins the game for whoever. Sherwood, Columbus native. Or at least Ohio native. Shot! Deflected. Whereas Lincoln's made a save as he was going down. He threw a stick at it. He threw his stick as he was going down too. Wait, what happened? Well, Sherwood ran into Miss Lincoln's. What's with Miss Lincoln's and getting into trouble? Getting stuff, having stuff happen to him in overtime or in games. Happened against the Islanders in the last game. Had a goalie interference call that actually negated a Islander goal. There's Elvis. So he's just kind of orbiting around the blue. Sillinger, Monahan, Danforth, and Werenski on the ice for the Blue Jackets. Danforth wins the faceoff. Up ahead. Here comes the Jackets trying to get something going. They're going to pass it back to Werenski. Werenski. Here's Danforth. Danforth up on the right side. Back to Werenski. Werenski dances around. Now he's going to retreat. Doesn't like what he sees. He'll retreat, regroup. Here's a push. Danforth. Man, they are just not doing anything right now, bro. Come on, do something with it. Gotta be careful though, because if you flop here, or if it gets stolen, it's a breakaway for the other team. So you've got to be careful. And then they steal it. Oh my god, guys. Watch them freaking lose. We're gonna have another shootout, aren't we? Stopped. Push it. Damn. And of course, they push it too far. Nice deflection. Now we're treating it like a damn freaking penalty kill. Could go for a steal here or something, breakaway. Sure would. Bryn Hughes. Nope. Damn. Shut down the 5-hole on them, bro. Damn. Elvis. This is just asking for freaking PKs. We got closed down the 5-hole on them. If you're wondering what I'm watching Blue Jackets and Canucks right now. Vancouver called timeout. All right. Check out my stream real quick. All right. The Cavs lose tonight, 133-122. See if the Blue Jackets can save my night at least. Redeem the Cavs. Because, the Cavs, they're just being cursed by the brick shot. Nothing is just, it's just one of those stretches where it's like nothing's going down. This is the first time in a while where the Cavs could not complete a comeback fully. They couldn't even take like a 1-point lead. That's too often, though. I'll tell you that much. Does not happen too often where they can't complete a comeback. 107 to go. In overtime. Columbus has it. Pushed up ahead. 1 minute to go. Shot! He saved it. But it'll be a face-off in Vancouver zone. I'm doing it on purpose. I just can't. Yeah, 133-122. Mm-hmm. Remember, it was a 2-point lead for the Pistons, and then there was a stretch where Mitchell fouled. They made 3 free throws to make it a 5-point lead. And then we had a chance to cut into that. Mitchell missed 2 free throws. Garland missed a 3 after they got the rebound. And then it just all went downhill. 33 seconds to go. They're probably just going to play for the penalty kill. The kills. How many shots? I'm guessing. 15 seconds. Push it. Nope. Oh, watch out. And we got penalty kill. Yay. Who doesn't love penalty kills? Still, the Cavs should play harder. Yeah. They should listen to us to play harder. Now they got to play the Clippers at home on Sunday at afternoon. So we'll see how they do there. Back at home again. So we're 5-1 in shootouts. They're 3-1. I'm slowly losing internet interest in basketball. I mean, I'm just ready for the playoffs. That's all. That's what happens when you are so good. You simply just like, okay, wake me when the playoffs are here. I really don't care what happens as long as we don't really lose the first seed. And even then, it's not the worst thing. It would suck, but we've been in first for so long. But it's basketball is a game of streaks. Cavs haven't been playing so well lately. You figured it was going to catch up to them at some point. So here we go. We got penalty shots coming up for the Blue Jackets and Canucks. I believe Kent Johnson will be the first shooter. Adam Fantilli was the hero against the Islanders a few nights ago. Wow. Svechnikov was the only one to beat Merzlikins this year. I'm losing internet interest. Yeah. I was losing internet in general. Here's Kent Johnson. Here we go. Johnson takes the puck. Pushes up ahead. Let's go, Kent. Goes top shelf. No chance for the tender. No chance at all for the goalie. He got cooked. Goalie was like on all fours, and the puck was just easy. Easy lift. Here's the Canucks now. DeBrusk. Deflected. Easy for Merzlikins. That's Jake DeBrusk, former Bruin. I forgot he was a Canuck. The heck was that kind of shot? He's like, bleh. Half-assed little. Here's Johnson's former Wolverine teammate in college, Adam Fantilli. Oh, he stopped it. 1-0. 5-hole, but I get he got to go low on the left side. Here we go. Merzlikins stopped it. All the Blue Jackets have to do, I think, is make this one and they win. I think. No, they make it and then yeah. Because it's 1-0 right now. Yeah, goal wins here for the Blue Jackets. And it's Kirill Marchenko. The Russian makes his push. Slight. Nope, deflected. Damn it. Now they need to save. To rip it left side, just didn't get anything there. Here we go. A save wins it here. Nope. And still, Svechnikov is the only one to get past Merzlikins this year in a shootout. Blue Jackets win again in a shootout. Lankinen was solid, but Kent Johnson was the one that beat him this time. Wow. That place is bumping now. They're now officially, once again, in a wild card spot in the East. Tied, though, with the Canadiens. Wow. That's a massive 2 points, though. Wow. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Good win by the Blue Jackets. At least they saved the night because the Cavs look like booty cheeks tonight. So good job by the Blue Jackets to save the night. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you all probably tomorrow for some Elite Eight action. Speaking of which, let's see what's popping off over there in let's turn this off and go watch some March Madness. So I'm gonna get to watching some March Madness. All right. I'll be live probably tomorrow for some Elite Eight action. Maybe. But I'm feeling some college basketball. I haven't done any college games yet this year. It's gonna be fun. Come on. Damn thing. God, I gotta beat up the damn button for it to work. God. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. God, I gotta beat up these buttons just to freaking get them to work. 4.5 games ahead of the. Wow, yeah. Yeah, we are. Celtics are getting closer. A little awkwardly close. Purdue and Houston. Let's see what's going on over there. Hey guys, I will see you all tomorrow for some March Madness. Let's see what kind of games we got here. Let's see what games we got. Okay. Well, my dog's had enough. He's like, I'm out of here. 78-65, Tennessee beat you, Kentucky. Oh, that's tough. Damn, Kentucky fans are probably salty right now on Twitter. Tennessee fans are just loving life. I know that for a fact. MSU beat Ole Miss by 3, and Purdue and Houston get going in about 20 minutes. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the bracket here, and I'm gonna talk about what games I'll be doing. Oh, car. Hey, yo. All right, so the winner of Auburn Team Up North faces Sparty. That'll be tomorrow, I believe. Elite Eight. Yeah, tomorrow. And then the 30th. So I'll be doing Duke and Bama. I'm doing that game. At 8:49 tomorrow, I'll be doing Duke and Bama for sure. And then, yeah, I'll be doing Duke and Bama tomorrow. And then we'll see what happens with Tennessee, with the Purdue Houston. Because if it's Sparty versus Team Up North, I'm doing that game too. Yeah, I'm doing that game. And then once we get to the Final Four, then I'll be doing both games. And then, of course, the championship I'll be doing. I'm only doing 2 games this weekend. Yep. I'll be doing 2 games. I'm doing 2 games. No other Guardians? Got to do some March Madness. There's 162 freaking Guardian games. Even though the Guardians do play beforehand, but I'll still be watching. I'm just gonna be doing some March Madness. So yeah, Duke and Bama tomorrow at 8:49. I'll be live for that one. That'll be fun. Cannot wait to do that. Duke and Bama, baby. And then we got probably Sparty versus. Well, I mean, honestly, if it's even Sparty versus Auburn, I might do that game. Yeah, I'll be doing that for sure. A 1 and 2 seed facing off, possibly. Yeah, give me that all day. No matter what, I'll be doing that game. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing the South Regional Final and the East Regional Final. Winners go to the Final Four from that. So, with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow for some Duke and Bammer. So, I'll see you all later. Let's go, Cavs. Let's go, Blue Jackets. Have a great rest of your night. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. I would say go Buckeyes, but they stink and they're not in the tournament. Would you have done any Buckeye games if they had made the tournament? Of course. Of course I would have. I would have done at least a couple. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye. I was going to do a video tonight, but I decided not to. Yeah. We'll do some gas video later, though. Because I know the Cavs, the Browns met with Abdul Carter last night. And then Kevin met with Jackson Dart. He was watching Jackson Dart, I guess, recently. So that's interesting. But yeah, see you guys later. I'm out. All right.